it's truly a thing to behest.
Oh boy.
There we go. So, guys, I am super happy to be back. We are now live.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah. No,
So-
we came back just as I showed her the Grand Deceiver.
So just so that I can kind of go over a few things, as you guys, I'm sure, already know, we have changed the name of the stream and where the stream is being held, and now I've taken over all the stupid technical side stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think he was talking to you.
I believe that we may or may not have Lodric tonight. I'm not quite sure. I know that he's been...
He ran off killing goblins.
Yeah, we'll get...
He got killed by goblins.
No, he ran off killing goblins.
Dead.
But yeah, so we also have a new player joining us after losing 3 players, for sure.
Rest in peace.
We have 1 player joining us tonight and another player who's most likely going to be joining us in the future. So, without further ado, I'll go ahead and introduce myself. Hi there, everybody. I'm Nick. I am the Dungeon Master for Daggers in Diplomacy. And now is where everyone's going to be like, Nori, can I ask you a question? Nori, oh, you! I fucking knew you were going to say something.
Hey, wait, Nori. So Nori, I do have a question.
Okay.
What are we gonna tell all of our old stream watchers about? Like, how are we gonna update them on this new channel?
Well, I've been spreading things all over the place today.
Oh, alright. Thanks, Nori, for answering my question.
Yeah, absolutely. Fuck Rice, man. Fuck Rice. If you guys wouldn't mind, for those of you who are here, go ahead and introduce yourselves. Starting at the top with Veneer, as we did last time, and go ahead and let everyone know who you are and who you're playing.
Hey guys, I'm Mac, and I'm playing as Veneer, who is a Warforged warlock.
That's
Yep.
That
Nice.
coffee lock, though.
just a warlock. Just a warlock.
Okay. He's a Sorlock. It's a mixture, but he doesn't do anything crazy yet. Nothing crazy.
Yeah, he's
Hashtag
our
Hashtag
nothing crazy.
hashtag nothing crazy. Our resident brobot.
Keyword.
Now
yet.
see here.
All right. Next up, Rice. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What is going on, guys? It's your boy, Be Nice to Rice. I'm sorry.
Coming at you with
hey,
another.
Coming at you with
Fortnite.
another YouTube video, Fortnite video.
Our
No,
favorite dinosaurs.
Well, yeah, no. I'm Be Nice to Rice. I'll be playing the role of Macmillan Tumblefoot, a Way of the Four Elements, 2'6" no monk, the teeniest little baby boy, and probably what a Debo spot assis in most of the world. I look forward to this. It's gonna be a blast. It's gonna be great.
And our new player, who's here tonight.
Hi. Yes. I'm Chili, and I'm going to be playing Eliza Turo, a tiefling rogue. So that'll be interesting. Thanks, Nick. I mean, Nori.
You're very welcome. Why don't you?
Rouge.
What kind of things? So that's a thief as well.
Yeah.
On the build.
Oh, she's a thiefling.
She's playing a tiefling.
A thief. Wait, that's a thing?
No,
No,
It is
no, it just
now.
sounded good. It is now.
yeah,
It's a thing now. That's kind of cute. I'm taking
yeah.
it.
It's a
Oh.
tiefling.
Tiefling.
And what is? I'm just gonna. I want to put this out there so that they can be kind of prepared for this character. What is Mr. Rowe's favorite thing?
Oh, she loves bear claws, but not the way you're thinking of.
The food?
Yes.
We'll
Pastry?
see. It's
Pasties.
yes.
She is a pastry fiend.
Oh,
Yes. So
Huh.
that'll be
that's gonna be a bop.
fun. It's gonna be a bop. Nothing crazy.
Truffling?
Hashtag
Truffling?
nothing crazy. No, every day I'm truffling.
Oh boy.
Getting in a fight every day, kerfuffling.
Welcome back to Irvin Dow.
Oh boy, yeah, this is gonna be a trip. So,
Absolutely. Welcome back to Airman Dow. I am so happy to be back. Thank gaming. It's Monday.
oh yeah, it's gamer time, boy.
It is gamer time.
It's an epic gamer moment.
Yeah, truly an epic gamer moment.
Well, I'm just really excited to be back because we haven't done this in so long.
It's been a
So
long time.
Yeah, hip hop, skippity scop. Let's do this.
Hip hop, skippity scop. All right, so for those of you who were here previously, the last time that we played, I'm not even sure if this video is available anywhere online at all, but you guys cleared out the Horde Hole south of the city of Colville. I knew that you were going to laugh at that.
It's hard not to.
It is hard not to. It's a good name. It just turned out to be cheeky.
The horror hole in the squatty potty.
This classic squatty potty.
Yeah, you guys, to catch everyone up, kind of on what happened, so that if there's anyone new that comes in that hadn't watched the previous live stream before that got burned to the ground, basically. Our adventure started with 6 heroes. 3 of them are of minimal importance anymore.
We ate them.
they got
yeah.
8.
They got D_stroid.
We gain their powers.
Feasted on Asmir. Asmo? Asmir?
But,
ASMR.
ASMR.
The current members of the party that
Asmir.
one of them isn't here, but he can introduce himself whenever he does get here, is Lodric, Veneer, and Macmillan. You guys were here for the previous stream. As you guys started your journey, you all met up at the Toad and Toadstool Inn in Colville, and were asked to take care of a goblin problem. To the south of Colville, you found your way to a small, like way station, a small village of 10 or 12 people with a bunch of surrounding farmland, where you were then shown by a young boy out to the location, general location of where the Horde Hole would be found.
I feel like there was a kobold as well, somewhere around there.
Nah. Oh yeah, there's the little kobold girl that I hunted down.
Yeah, there was you did hunt down a little kobold girl.
Almost beat the shit out of her.
But she's fine.
Likes
She's fine.
little
She's
girls.
fine.
Okay.
She's fine.
You guys are
Wow.
good.
You didn't die.
You guys are good. You're fine.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, right? Man, Macmillan, come on now.
Just waiting.
So as you guys were shown out to that to the general location of the Horde Hole, you ended up going down and saving a couple of other adventurers. One of those adventurers was Avanon and her partner Merrick, who after defeating the Horde Hole, you guys exited and split ways, and you guys are going to be went back. Jeez, talking. You guys started heading back to the town of Colville, where you could get your payment with the ears that you had collected.
I believe we left the lopping of ears to Lodrig.
We also have 3 items that are unidentified. as of yet.
Yes.
A ring, a smoking pipe, and a longsword.
Yes.
We also got a collection of coinage.
I also have like 5 pounds of tea. No, sorry, 1 pound of tea.
Yes, he does have 1 pound
pound?
of tea.
Isn't a pound of tea like a trash bag full of tea?
Yeah, it's a hefty bunch.
Because tea does
It's
not
a
weigh that
hefty
much.
bunch.
You just have like a pillowcase full of tea.
Yeah.
I see what you
I
did there.
sleep on it.
It's a hefty bunch.
I sleep on it.
Alright, so, for the two of you who are here from the previous party, you guys made your way back to Colville to collect your prizes. And that was about 3 days ago before you found yourselves scattered to the winds and running. You began to head west as you watched over your shoulder, seeing the city, or the town of Colville, burn.
Sorry, what? Oh, fuck.
Souvenir.
With a dragon standing on the walls, being held back by the adventurers of the town. The adventurers that would typically live in the town, as
Scourge.
that was supposed to be something that happened like a while back, but unfortunately, that stream crashed. So now I'm going to be kind of making that something that you guys know happened. You escaped, and you're currently scattered. Your party has been scattered about. You're not sure. The two of you ended up coming back together, finding each other after the initial evacuation of the town.
You being Macmillan and Veneer?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
You guys have traveled almost non-stop for about 3 days, only resting for what time you absolutely had to, and what time you could spare. As you find yourselves in one of these another one of these little outpost villages.
Okay. So how much time has passed since the
That's been probably about 3.5 to 4 days.
3 to 4 days. And Scourge, in the meantime, had burned down
Yes.
Colville.
Whenever you guys got back, you went to start collecting like your payment and stuff, and Scourge attacked the town of Colville.
Veneer.
We managed to get the payment or not?
No, you have not gotten the payment.
Son of a... I mean,
Hey.
all is
Think
well.
of it like this. We go. If we manage to find the way to take down the dragon, on that,
Yes.
we can
Scourge
go-
would probably have the money.
we can go get our money. See, perfect. You are directly on the right path. So we go. We kill the
On
dragon.
some things, and occasionally, Macmillan, we do agree. One of those is money.
So we go. We kill the dragon. Somehow. We take the money. We return what we can't carry. And whatever we can carry, we go buy food and tea.
Unfortunately, I don't think we can handle the dragon quite yet, but if we were to say, put that on the back burner, as the chefs say,
I do not know what the back burner is.
well, when you have a kitchen and a stove with multiple places in which to heat up food, Macmillan,
That's like
sometimes you want to put something slightly further away on the back burner.
So it's like not as hot of a fire.
Yes, like a simmer. Like, we will build to this. Scourge is our rival.
Sure. We'll put it there. Well,
Stupid
on that note,
wizard.
do you know where the other ones went?
They were planning on going north to go back to their kingdom or something or such.
Something. They were delivering something. They were delivering
They
the
were
girl.
delivering themselves.
Yes, they were delivering the girl. I guess that means we have nowhere left to go. Unless we want to go try and meet up with them, but that is up to you.
Well,
Where are we right now again?
You guys are in a small outpost.
No, in the world.
You guys are currently
we're in
Alfheim.
Alfheim.
Yeah.
Alfheim.
Which, if you guys look at the stream, I put the
Yeah,
map
you got the map
of
up on
world.
there.
as the stream. So there you
This
go.
is not mobile friendly. Abort.
Oh, buddy.
Oh yeah, I'm
It's
using
it's in the far east.
If you guys remember
Never eat.
how large this image is, I'm using the full sized image for the background.
Oh boy.
So I'm sure that
It
whenever you
is
use it on mobile, it's
huge.
like Kaddish.
Okay, so we are in Alfheim. Are we
Yeah.
out or in the forest?
Most of Alfheim is
Most
fairly
of them.
wooded.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Well, on that note, we have two things we can do. A, we can give up, which is not what I want to do. Two,
Just give up.
we can go, I don't know, kick some ass, earn ourselves some money, and build ourselves back up from the ground, which is what I plan to do. Would you join me?
I
Yes.
feel like
Yes.
maybe there's
Yes.
got to be another option.
Well, we're not going to give up, and we are going to go kick someone's ass.
Well,
Preferably a dragon. But
I suppose Scourge has wronged both of us. In which case, I know that you would be on board to take care of that silly lizard once and for all.
look,
Seriously, what a dick, right?
I don't mind lizards, but that is not a lizard unless it is a very
I don't mind.
like
this.
I've seen my fair share of Komodo dragons, but this is no
I will
dragon like that.
Never give respect to that beast.
I don't think it is a beast either.
You're right. It's a giant flying
Asshole.
asshole.
Yes, perfect. That works. So, on that note,
Can't believe that lined
let's
up.
let us go find ourselves a quest. Something to get some money so we can sleep for the night.
Let's find
I
ourselves.
can't believe I'm saying this, but Millen, you're right.
Win am I not? And I'll just start walking
Most
over
of
to
most
them.
of the time. Just
I'm not
most of
even
the
gonna hear it. I'm just walking away. So it's like find something.
All right, so
time. Literally most of the time, McMillan. Standing by that. So are we just outdoors, or are we in some sort of small, like,
you guys are currently on the road.
crossroads?
Yeah, you guys are currently on the road that heads through this small town, or this small village. You
Okay.
guys can see that
Village burning up.
it's kind of like a similar setup to what you guys saw south of Colville, where there was a inn, there's like a post office, there's a couple houses, and that's about it. Obviously, a small inn for travelers just has a basic room.
Say, how much money do you have right now?
I have some platinum, some gold. We did pull up quite a bit from under that dragon statue.
That's true, and I took all the copper.
I took all
You
the copper.
took 4,157 copper pieces.
Well, nobody else wanted it.
That is incredibly
Impressive.
false, but all right.
Look, I split it up amongst us, but I took some people's share because they said, "Oh, get those pennies out of my face," and I said, "What is a penny?" And I took it.
Well, if you want those, I suppose I'll take the rest of the platinum. Fair is fair, after all.
That is completely fair and fair. But on that note, let's go find a place to sleep, get ourselves something warm to drink, and get a base of operations and think something out. I want to go to the inn.
Okay. So, as you start heading towards the inn, you walk inside. You notice that the sign is just kind of old and rickety. You can only make out a couple of letters, maybe 2 or 3 letters on the sign itself. It's just really worn down, and the building is well enough for what you guys are looking for. As you walk in, you notice that there are only a few patrons inside. You see a halfling sitting over in the corner, kind of sitting, drinking, talking to a human, obviously a pair of farmers. You can see that there's actually a kobold sitting at the bar. And
Not the same kobold, right?
No, not the same kobolds, but there is a kobold.
We can tell the difference, right?
Yeah. I mean, roll a nature check. As far as you know, it could be the same kobold.
I refuse to roll a nature check.
No, it's a different kobold. You can tell them apart, kind of. You know that some of them are different colors. They have different frills and patterns and things like that. So
Veneer
currently looks human. What, me?
The other thing you guys see is you see a tiefling sitting off on her own, eating and drinking.
Oh.
Wait, sorry.
Nobody seems to notice you come in, though. Everyone seems to be paying more attention to their own stuff.
Veneer, I got a question for you.
Yes.
So does that mean I have 4,157 copper? And you take my platinum?
Well, you received 4,157 copper from there. Whatever you had before.
He has 4,000. He has minus 50 because he smuggled some into Avalon's pockets.
That's minus the 50.
Oh my god.
So be it.
That is ridiculous. That's a lot of copper. Okay.
It's okay. It's only like 496 gold.
That's still... No, 50... It would be like 50 gold.
Yeah, it's like 50 gold. It's something real tiny, but it's all it's like paying for a room in Penny.
Leave the math to those who are computational experts.
Copper, 10 copper makes 1 silver, 10 silver makes 1 gold, so it's 5 gold.
Rip. All right with that. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go over to the bar, and I'm gonna buy some food.
Okay, you see this
with all copper.
As you walk over to the bar, you see that there's this little old lady. She's probably maybe 4'11", 5 foot, right around there. As you walk up, you see she's wearing these really thick, big glasses. Hi there, kid. How can I help you?
Hello. Do you have any sort of soups or pastries or bread or meat or stuff?
Oh, sure.
My companion is hungry.
Did your dad bring you in here, buddy?
Hey.
I am not his father.
He is not my father. I am actually very old. It may not look it, but I am 28, turning 329 this year.
You're about the right height. You're kind of short for 3, though, aren't you, kid?
And you're kind of old to be working in a store, but I didn't say anything.
Huh?
So, soup or anything.
Look, can you just get us some food, please?
Alright, and I want to use Elemental Attunement, which I just recently got, to make a bowl out of rocks. Create elements within a 1-foot cube. I want to make a bowl.
Alright, no problem.
I don't know, tell her, I do not want to pay for the bowl, I just want the soup. And I want to give her the bowl.
Okay.
Yes, and could we also get a bottle of oil, if it's no trouble? And a salad. For the oil.
Sure. Uh-huh.
Oh, thank you.
As she just kind of wanders off into the back of the...
Great, can I have some bread with that?
No answer.
I hope they heard you.
Hold on. Can I hear this?
At this point, yes.
Okay.
Do note that I look like a human.
Yeah, I got you.
I know. I'm slinking over, and I'm standing just chilling behind them, and I wait until the barkeep leaves, and I go, did you say bread?
Yes, I said bread. Do you want some bread too?
Yeah.
Bread is the food of community. I can share mine with you.
Are you hungry, miss?
I'm sorry. I don't think that's how that works.
It is how it works completely. You can have some bread.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna need. Can you maybe take it down a notch?
Do you mind if I ask what is your name? You seem very interesting. I like it.
Well, you're very loud.
I disagree.
And very short.
I do not mind.
What?
What? What?
I'm gonna point at Veneer and go, sorry.
Yes?
Can you order a bottle of oil?
For the bread and salad, clearly. Was that... If you were overhearing, you would have heard that as well.
Well, first off, I heard pastry, but I didn't need to come here for bread.
I do not think I have anything sweet.
Well, yeah.
Look, we've been on the road for a while. We sort of dodged a flaming inferno.
Well,
we
in
were
the shape of a giant red lizard. You don't mind. We would like to eat in peace.
That makes a lot of us.
No. Come sit down.
Burned down a village. So
yes, it is really.
You've been burned out as well.
Well, no, but it's not as impressive if more than 2 people have been attacked by a dragon, because it kind of attacked everybody. So,
Oh.
I want to stand up on my chair. I want to grab her by the shoulders, and I want to say, "Do you want to come kill the dragon with us?"
Now, Macmillan.
It is going to come later, but we're going to.
You guys see the kobold that's sitting at the bar, kind of listening into what you guys are saying, just kind of gives you this weird look whenever you go, "Do you want to kill the dragon with us?" And he's like, just kind of takes.
You're not a dragon. You're fine.
He moves his drink. He moves all of his stuff 1 seat down and then hops to the next bar stool.
The kobold is probably upset by the fact that I'm referring to this thing as a giant lizard.
I'm just gonna squint my eyes and say, "Oh, you're fine. You're not a dragon. You are a kobold."
Rut and Oil Boy. Hold on a sec. Tuffy, we're not talking about you, okay? Look, I'm sorry. We're not talking about you. They're improper, okay? We're not talking about
Excuse me.
Talk about a dragon. And by dragon, I mean I don't care. I'm looking for food.
Talking of propriety here.
Dragon.
You are making less sense than I do on an average day. Are you okay?
You see, he nods.
Jeez.
The kobold nods and then moves down 1 more chair.
Look, there's so much space at the bar.
Yeah.
So we're talking about food. Okay.
Oh, we are talking about food. I thought we were talking about going to get stronger and kill a dragon.
No. Nobody cares. We're not talking about a dragon. We're talking about food. And then we can talk about a dragon all you want. I'm here for food. And then you need me. I can already tell. You lie.
Do you want me to give you food?
Yes.
Then get straight to the point! You're talking too much.
Wow.
I just look at him and go, really?
I'm kidding. I'm fucking with you.
Oh, you haven't figured out what the silence spell does yet, do you? I don't have it, but
I feel like it's really cute.
You guys see the after as you guys are sitting here talking, you see the little old lady start coming back up as she sets down a bowl with like sliced bread in it.
Thank God.
And then,
thank you.
She walks back into the kitchen, and a moment later, she comes back out with a steak and vinegar.
Wait. Are any of these my bowl?
No.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Wait, she's just bringing out random stuff.
Your bowl just got jacked.
But it only lasts for a minute. She's going to be very disappointed.
Oh,
wait,
no.
You were going to eat something that in a vessel that only lasts for 1 minute, and you were going to... That was your plan?
Yes.
How quickly were you expecting to eat it?
Very quickly.
I look straight at the definitely human and go, and he said, I talk too much.
I know.
And I'm going to grab a piece of bread. As I just look at him in the eye, I'm just going to grab a piece of bread and start eating it.
It doesn't make any sense. Also, vinegar?
Do you want me to buy you food? Are you poor?
No, I'm eating your food, so I'm not very poor right now.
Hey, come bring her some food too. This is a community. We are going to talk together. We are going to get food. It is going to be a blast.
I don't think you know how this works. Okay, so look, I am
No,
talking
this is
to
how you make friends. You buy each other food, and then you drink stuff, and then
Yes.
you
So,
talk
so
and you make friends.
we are talking together, which means we
Yes.
are talking. Yes, and
Yes.
there are 3 of us, so we are a small community at this point in time. Now, I have
Yes.
food in front of me, which means I have food. You
Yes.
guys might not have food. You're not going for it. Someone got vinegar instead of oil. I don't know what that's about. That's not the point. The point is, I have food, and we are talking. So I don't know what this community business you're talking about is, because we're already doing that. And if you need to make friends super slow like that, you really got to keep up. Because I looked in your coin purse, and all I saw was copper, so I didn't take it. But you really, really make me wonder.
Copper is the best part of the money business. You get a bunch of it. Nobody ever wants to steal it because they feel bad.
Are you aware of how... Okay, never mind.
I'm
I'm
kidding.
just going to take your bread. I hope you don't mind. And if you do
Help
mind,
yourself.
you can have
No,
a
go
steak
ahead.
anyway.
Go ahead.
I'm eating your bread
Hey,
anyway. Thank you.
let us go bring back like 3 more bread. I don't know how much that is,
3
but
more
3 more bread.
loaves or
whatever this quantity of bread is.
Are we talking like half a slice? Are we talking like the crust? Are we talking not? Do you like crust or do you not like crust? That is one thing.
And can we
I
get
don't
some
know.
oil with that bread, please?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You said Earl?
No.
Yes.
I said.
What?
He
Oh,
said.
you know what?
Oil.
Never mind. How much for this?
Darlin, he wants oil with his bread. Actually, he wants oil with my bread. I don't think he's interested in the bread. Can you get him some oil with the bread? Vinegar is not oil.
Alright,
What are you talking about? Of course I want the bread.
I know there's an Earl in here probably somewhere. He likes a lot of tea. I don't know. He's asking for oil with his bread.
Tea. I like tea.
Look, it's really not that big of a deal. I can go without it. It's fine.
Well,
in any case,
are you sure?
Help yourself to the bread.
I'm gonna
Please
go
enjoy.
ahead and start eating the bread with the steak, making little sandwiches.
Oh my god. He's tiny and makes tiny food.
Do not make fun of me. This is not... I feel slightly insulted.
Okay, you might talk too much. You might not be the smartest bulb, but you make tiny sandwiches.
I do.
I like this. I won't steal your copper. Okay? You can have it. You have it.
That's good.
So as you
I
guys...
really hope you wouldn't.
As you guys can see, there's a few more patrons that come in after about an hour and a half. You see another like 2 or 3 people come in and have a seat. As you see, nobody orders anything until a middle-aged woman, probably about early 40s, comes in. And you see she walks behind the counter, throws an apron on. As she walks in, she immediately looks over at the little old lady and she goes, "Mom! You need to go back and cook!" Sorry, kind of yelling at her a little bit. You see, "Oh, okay." And she just kind of wanders off into the back.
Oh, thank God.
You see
You don't have to be so blunt about it.
Oh, was that out loud?
Alright, everyone, what can we get for you?
Can I get some water, but hot water?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
So,
also, can I get some oil for my friend?
I'm fine, thank you.
No, it's okay.
wanted...
Oh.
I mean, you were kind of insistent on it, and you didn't like the vinegar. So, actually, vinegar on bread is pretty good. Have you tried it? It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad.
You and bread?
No,
not really. I'm not really a vinegar kind of fella.
Bread is a substitute, okay? I have an addiction, okay? Bread is what gets me through the day.
I'm just gonna put my hand on her calf, as that is like the most easily accessible situation.
Aren't you on a chair?
Oh wait, yeah, I can put my hand on...
You're on a bar stool.
I'll put my hand on her knee. Yeah, I'll put my hand on her knee and I'll say, "It is okay to have an addiction. We can break it together."
Excuse me, I'm not that tall. I'm 4'10".
Oh shit!
Yes,
Hey,
no,
welcome
there
to
you
the
go.
club.
How about you just don't touch me, okay? Because if you touch me and you reach up, it's not going to be appropriate. And I don't even know you, and you're not that smart. It's not attractive. So I'm gonna have to ask you
Not being
to...
smart is a part of the. It's a part of the charm, and really there is not much charm.
He's
Just
kind of one with
charm.
nature, if you know what I mean.
it's all about making friends.
Yeah, this all makes a lot. Do you like squirrels?
Gak,
If you like
and
squirrels.
I wanna get the squirrel from inside my sleeves.
He has a squirrel. Okay. I know exactly what you mean.
Gak is my little buddy friend who is a squirrel.
Yes,
I
you
love
thought
that.
that Macmillan was the smallest companion in our traveling?
Oh,
Wrong.
no, my
See,
mistake.
we are actually a trio.
Oh, my mistake. I'm totally mistaken.
Yes, how could you?
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, shit, I almost forgot. I'm gonna take some. I'm gonna go outside and I want to just find some acorns and nuts and try to feed it to.
Jesus Christ.
Try to feed Gak before
Okay.
it gets too dark.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
not a
by the
problem.
gods.
And walks away.
Veneer, you do see that this middle-aged woman that typically would run the place. She takes the vinegar and replaces it with a bottle of oil for you.
Okay. I take a piece of bread and sort of liberally coat it with oil. Sprinkle some salt on it. I'm assuming there's salt.
Liberally.
And just sort of like...
So what you do is you just uncork the bottle and you stick the entire piece of bread in and just hope that it soaks it all up and pull it back out.
Well, you can uncork it and sort of pour it on the bread, which is on a plate.
That's true. Yeah, and then just hope
Oh,
and then just
God.
wait for it to absorb all of it.
I'm familiar with
Liberally.
how people
That's
eat,
fantastic.
okay?
Are you
He's familiar with liberally pouring his stuff on his bread, not lubricating it, not lubricating anything. Nope.
Then I take a fork, stab the spongy bread,
Substance.
and put it in my face.
I feel like you might like toast because this is not cooked and you don't use a fork if you have toast. But that's a lot of oil. Do you like oil?
You could say that.
I don't blame you. Each of us have our vices. Some of them are a little odder than others, but that's okay.
You're one to talk.
You don't even know what my vices are besides not stealing copper, which
Clearly, copious quantities of bread-like substances, from what I gather.
I like you say one of my vices is not stealing from people. Fantastic.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Alright, so
How much for all this?
well, no, don't worry about it for right now. We're kind of run on subsidy, so whenever travelers come through, we don't make a lot off of travelers. And most of the time we end up letting them eat free. Kind of one of the things that the government helps pay for it. So
you don't want money?
You know, we're all right. We're all right. We'll be all right.
You are very kind.
Well, okay.
I hope you don't die to people taking advantage of you, because it's going to happen. I'm terribly sorry.
I kind of overheard
that was
you guys talk
incredibly straightforward of you.
I mean, with how much you guys talk about, you know, kind of arguing about food, it seems like you guys might be a little bit down on your luck. So,
Copper.
Just pours out all the copper. I'm rich.
I don't even know this tiefling's name. What is your name?
It's fine. We'll talk later.
Nice to meet you, fine.
Oh, no.
That's an odd name, but okay.
Little one, look. We're remember earlier, we're being a community right now, and we're eating food.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
not
And I
an
asked your name.
appropriate time. That's not an appropriate time to introduce oneself because we're eating.
I
and
feel like
being
that is
food.
actually like the perfect time to introduce yourself.
Yeah, I
we
kind of
aren't-
side with him on this one.
We aren't friends
Miss Fine.
if you don't know my name.
Exactly, and so I ask you your name.
Oh,
Her name is
well,
Fine. She already said it.
Oh shit, that is right. Fuck.
I mean, oh.
So your village was burned down, Miss Fine?
No. But I've heard about a dragon going around. So when you guys talk about being hunted by a dragon, I'm like, well, that makes more than two of you.
No, we aren't the ones being hunted by a dragon. We are hunting the dragon.
Yes.
Just wanted to clarify.
We are going to go get him.
You believe my name is Fine.
That's what you said.
That is what you said, yes.
You believe my name is Fine. You have a gnome and a pet squirrel. And you're going to hunt a dragon.
Well, I wouldn't say I have a gnome and a pet squirrel. I do not possess said gnome. He simply hangs around me for some reason.
He is an interesting person.
Wait, you guys were in Colville when it burned down?
Yes. Oh wait. Shit. Before I
Were
forget,
we?
and I'm going to take 100 copper pieces, and I'm just gonna put it in like a nice little pile on the table or on the bar. I'm gonna say, "This is for you, for the food and stuff."
Oh, great. Here, have 100 gold pieces. This is, or have 100 copper pieces. Have 100 copper pieces. This is
not 100 gold.
This is 1 gold.
Yes.
Sweet. I'm gonna give her a gold in copper. Okay, that's such an
In
ass.
case you were wondering, Miss Fine, yes, he is that kind of person.
I see. So are you sure you don't have a gnome
Wait, Rice.
and a pet squirrel?
Rice,
Yes.
Are you that guy that goes to Walmart and then you pay in nothing but like the pennies that you saved up over the last 12 years?
Look, I'm a college kid. It's what I do. It's what I gotta do to survive, man. I'm already too used to this. I have it in like little leather pouches, like 20 of them, all with a gold each in copper.
Just have it split up as much as you can. All right, so
Yeah.
you guys, so you go ahead and give her a little bit of money for your stay and everything for the night. She's actually kind of surprised at the amount that you set down. As she,
Despite the fact that it's coppers.
Oh.
yeah. Even though it's copper, it's a lot of copper
Oh, darling.
for.
I'm sorry.
is
when
for-
He has another pillowcase where that comes
I'm
from.
sorry when survival of the fittest ends you, because you are far too nice.
So that is your gold or something for the food, the room. Does that cover everything?
He's a bit of a profusely bleeding heart.
Yeah, that'll cover everything.
Oh, thank you very much.
Do you
Both of them.
guys know a dwarf by any chance that was heading out of
We know a lot of dwarves.
guy,
Well.
Do we?
old guy.
I do.
Depends on
Real
how you define dwarf.
kind of grouchy.
Grouchy
I
sounds
know
like
a
Ludwig.
lot of grouchy dwarves,
That's
but that
also
does
a
describe
lot.
one in particular I met very recently.
Real old.
Yes.
Ludwig, yes.
Yeah, I think he came through here yesterday.
Oh shit.
Did he now?
Did he
Yeah.
say where he was going?
You guys
I
have a
think
friend?
his exact words were, "Ah, fuck this, I'm heading back to Hellfall."
Ah, fuck this, I am heading back to, and then you broke up.
To Hellfall.
Oh, to Hellfall. Oh, that sounds like a lovely place.
To Hellfall,
It
huh?
really doesn't, so I'm assuming that was sarcastic.
I want to go. That sounds interesting.
It does!
Where even is that?
I don't know. You guys are trying to find a
Uh,
dragon. Do you
if-
know where the dragon is?
Well, if you guys have
Uh,
if you guys have the stream pulled up, because this is why I have the map up there, is because if you guys have the stream.
Oh,
pulled up,
Emberhold.
Yeah,
Oh,
Emberhold.
yeah.
Wait, oh, that's west. Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess he went
North.
west. Oh, was he going west with the twins?
Soggy waffle. West.
Wait, not
If mobile
twins.
users have the
Were they
stream
twins?
pulled up.
They no, she was the
Siblings.
younger sister.
No, okay.
She was the younger of the two.
Oh shit, Emberhold is far.
He went a more direct route this way than you guys did. You guys just kind of spread out. But you guys ended up kind of converging onto the same path. He's just a day ahead of you.
Okay, I guess we can sleep the night here, and then we head off.
So that's a for sure we?
Yes, you are part of the party now.
Do you have something better to do? Apparently, we're going west.
Okay, I'm gonna
Welcome
have
to the party. We are a little family. We are great.
This
We are
doesn't seem
friends.
like a
It is going to be
family.
great.
You're confusing your metaphors.
It's really not. His metaphors are always confused. Everything's confused.
Yeah, okay. First it was a
Metaphors
community,
are
now it's a
always
party. What are you gonna say next? Next we're a council? I don't think so.
Look,
No,
I'm
I
just
thought
curious as to
democracy
what's
was
going to happen, and he seems to make things happen, so might as well.
I thought democracy
true.
first, but council
It's
works.
true.
No, God, no.
As
God.
long as we murder that stupid...
Oh yes, we are
Sorry.
going to bring him the wrath.
Do
But
I have God? No, I'm gonna need one. Shit. Do you
Wrath
guys know
is
any
small.
good gods that have temples around here? Because I'm gonna need a god's name to start swearing with.
well, you probably shouldn't curse the gods. That's how they
I just prefer to group them all as one. Gods. Just buy the gods, screw the gods, all that
Yes,
sort of
because
stuff. It's
in
great.
that case, then you spend them all. Then they can't all destroy you.
Are you sure?
I would prefer if you guys didn't bring the wrath of the gods to my
Yes, we won't.
my
Don't
home.
worry.
Yeah, that would be very appreciated.
Oh
Yes.
no, they'd only come after me, and if by my luck, I'd die right away anyway. So I'm running on a slim timeline. I've really got no time left, so I really don't care.
Looking at you, it's probably kind of as far from gods as you can get. If you don't mind my saying.
Oh, if you're looking for a god to curse, then I recommend to you Taimora. She is
Okay, well,
she's
I
very
don't trust
fun.
you, so I'm not gonna talk to you about it. But
No, she is the smiling Lady Luck.
maybe if you stop mixing up your metaphors, then we'll talk.
Look, she is the smiling Lady Luck, so it is all up to you if you want to, believe in her.
That's cute. Okay, I'd like to go to sleep. I have
another spongy oil-filled bread piece.
Oh boy.
Okay.
While they're all talking, no one's looking. It's fine.
I am going to bring up that in chat we were talking about your we were talking about your bread in chat. If you missed it.
I wanna see.
Yes, I can.
They said
that.
this is why we play D&D is for lubricated.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm leaving the tavern for now, and I'm gonna go find us some acorns so me and Gak can have a nice dinner.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
Yeah.
That won't be too hard.
Yeah, we're gonna find some acorns. We're gonna do the night. So we're gonna do a nice little nightly ritual, and then I'm gonna go back to the room and do a sleep.
All right, so you guys, whenever you guys go, back into, because it's just a common sleeping room. They just have a large room in the back that has something like 10 beds in the back where you can.
Can I add some? Can I just collect some acorns for the road?
Sure. Yeah, that's not a problem. Let's say you got.
Since he's not sneaking, can I see him collecting acorns for the road?
Let's say you got 11.
Everyone can see him collecting acorns.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a problem. If you guys are kind of keeping an eye on each other, that wouldn't be too much of an issue.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna go collect acorns.
I have a question, a little bit meta question. Is there Faerun gods in here? I have a fun joke.
Oh yeah, so yeah, any of the I saw that question, by the way. I was about to answer it.
What?
Any of the like Faerun or things like any of the Faerun gods, anything like Pelor from what am I thinking? I know what it is. Castle Ravenloft is there.
Okay.
Whatever. If it's a deity, all you guys have to do is ask me, and I will figure it out for you and let you know if it's there.
Oh, I've just got a joke. So
You get a god, and you get a
But
god.
yeah.
and
If
you
it's
get a god.
if it's in Faerun, then that god is going to be here.
okay, what in Lavender are you doing collecting acorns?
Oh, and Lavender.
Food.
Lathander?
That's
No, you heard me.
I have to eat. Gak has to eat. We both have to eat.
Yes, we have to eat.
You're
And
gonna
so
eat.
we get acorns.
You're gonna eat acorns.
It is
Okay.
tree fruits.
That's not.
It's tree.
That's
I
not-
don't really know why he's not eating the laid out.
So-
Well, I
so-
already ate, but I'd feel bad making Gak eat alone.
So, Darwin,
He can have some bread.
Let's go right. Let's go try to get some sleep. But in the meantime, while we're doing that, I'm gonna try to explain the concept of a seed to you. So there's a thing called a seed, and you can plant it.
Yes,
And,
I know how nature works like that. It is
well,
great.
you just called an acorn a tree fruit, so I kind of beg to differ. But
It is a nut. It is a seed. You can eat it. It is fine. I've been
Yeah.
eating them for like
it's not a fruit.
120 years.
It's not a fruit.
It acts the same way. It is okay.
That's not how that works.
And I'm just gonna walk into my room and go to sleep after collecting my acorns.
Boy, ain't that a ditto.
Oh, we each got a room. Lovely.
This girl confuses me.
That's okay. You confuse everybody.
She confuses you?
Yes,
Oh,
she's a curious one.
somebody-
I like
some-
it.
somebody has my back. They said Greyhawk. Greyhawk gods are also available.
I have no idea what that means, but
And then,
person in chat, I love you. Thank you.
It's another setting.
It is another setting. Also, one of the moons is called Artemis. They are Artemis
Oh,
and
that's
Saloon.
cool.
Oh,
Oh,
god, it's
hey.
gonna shoot me with an arrow.
I know about that. I'm
There's
not supposed to, but I know about that.
Yeah.
Whoops.
well, it's all. I think it's all in the information for Aravindale World Info.
But who
that you
looks
guys
at information? in
Yeah, I know.
channels?
Who
That's like
Who
looking at the
gets
terms
ready?
of use.
Who studies someone's world? Who? Nobody would do that. That's
Oh,
stupid.
jeez, redonk. Some absolute redoinks.
I'll just put my hand down.
Okay, yeah, I see what you. I see what you sent me. Thank you. So yeah, you guys will. I'm guessing we'll go ahead and stay for the night.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I will stand by my window and look out.
Keeping guard.
So, I got a question.
Just
for
observing
you.
the town.
And
Okay.
so this question is a little
Village,
meta.
crossroads.
Okay. What's your question?
I am 15 pounds, right? No, sorry, 20 pounds, right?
Oh dear God.
I'm pretty sure.
The
Yeah.
bag is heavier than you. I think he
And
doesn't weigh anything.
I also do have Fist of the Unbroken Air, which is a concentrated blast of compressed air that strikes like a mighty fist, right?
He wants to fly.
Can I use that to give myself a little bit of boost?
Jesus Christ. He's just gonna do double jumps.
Is that possible to double jump using Fist of the Unbroken Air?
I'm so mad right now.
Oh,
Seething. You can't see it, but I'm just quaking. Absolute anger.
Because you can use the quarterstaff to give yourself a little bit of height, like pole vaulting. And then once you got that height, you push off and use Fist of the Unbroken Air, and you just go the distance.
let me.
We'll revisit
I don't
this.
know. Yeah, let's revisit this in the future.
All right.
I
all
don't-
right. Just
I-
Oh my God.
If I'm reading it correctly, I'm gonna say probably not.
because my thing here is it can push a creature to up to 20 feet away.
So I don't think you should actually be 20 pounds, like, in terms of actual no mid,
Well, okay, so
but
20 pounds. Actually, that's
I have
it's pretty
it's
accurate to his
probably
height.
more like 30, but it's still pretty close.
okay.
I mean, gnomes aren't supposed to be that small, but that happened too. So you know, we just
Wait, you're 30 pounds?
Because like gnomes
No.
on average are the size
No.
are about 40 pounds.
I will
He's below
argue
the
you on
average.
this another time.
I'm very below average in most ways.
As a halfling player, your stats are off, but I forgive you. So, I will argue you this another time.
I'm a genome.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, but halflings are like little humans, and gnomes are like little elves,
Halflings are
but
smaller
they're
than
really
gnomes.
annoying.
You can't. Excuse me.
I'm a
So, all right. If anyone needs to use the bathroom or anything, we can go ahead and take our 10 to 15 minute break, and or we can talk amongst ourselves, stuff like that.
yeah, I'll be here.
I'm trying to way to view the stream without hearing myself on echo all the time because
You can just mute.
Yeah, just mute
the
the
stream.
stream.
Oh, I would love to.
Oh, you're on phone.
Mm-hmm.
She's
Oh,
on mobile.
buddy.
Oh yeah, it's a good time.
Aw, feels bad.
Thanks for putting the map on stream, Nori. You're my favorite.
You're welcome, because it's awesome.
The classic Maui treatment.
I can put it on chat only and look at chat. That's what I did last time.
Yeah, I was
But then
gonna
I
say
get that
the map. Give me a second. I'll send the map to you.
I really want an unbroken air double jump.
Oh my god, Blue, that's amazing. Veneer has facial hair.
When he needs it.
I'm questioning, is it other people's hair?
No.
I feel like that's not
it's-
out of the range.
Okay, so to explain this to those perhaps listening, watching, and to apparently my companions, not only do I have Disguise Self at will, thanks to an invocation from Warlock, but I also have a built-in disguise kit, thanks to being a Warforged Envoy. Which means I have double proficiency on that, so all of my clothing is legit, real, part of my disguise kit. But my actual face, like any skin, well, chrome that might be showing, would look like skin, a person, in this case, a human male. And that's what Veneer is traveling as.
Mm-hmm.
And over time, since Disguise Self is at will, he can add facial hair
Mm-hmm.
from day to day to make it look like a scruffy traveler.
Yep,
That makes sense.
that does do the thing.
So the only way you would know that he's using Disguise Self is if you were to touch his face directly.
Yep.
Or you roll investigation.
No, you have to interact with it.
So if I just casually stroke your facial hair,
Then you would
not
figure
this.
it out.
He seems to want to be Yoda. Just pause it. Just pause what? They are behind us. Oh wow, that's a struggle.
Oh yeah, it feels bad. I'm not Yoda.
Okay, so long rest.
Hi, Ray and Alexi. You can look at the map in chat. Oh, okay. Yeah. I can do that. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't talking to you.
Yeah, I know. Jeez, I'm not. Not everything's about you.
Yeah. That's wrong.
Yeah. Huh. Is Nick still there?
I think he went to go use the bathroom. This is his break.
Ooh.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So we're long resting, and I'm standing by the window, staring out.
We're long resting, and I'm collecting acorns for later use.
For those watching,
You are not-
Warforged do not sleep. Warforged do not eat.
I am going to become Sherlock, and I will reveal your identity one of these days. At some point in time, I will be.
Macmillan knows what I am.
Yeah,
Eric,
But
I
Izzy,
don't.
as of yet, does not.
And you don't even know my name.
Hey, Gak knows.
Sorry, you're right, Ms.
Anyone
Fine.
with true sight can see your chat. Ooh.
Yeah.
Wait, so does Saint. Hello, person.
Wait a second. What was your name again?
Wait, me?
Yeah. What was the name that you
Cupcake,
had?
Eliza, Izzy, Miss Fine.
Yeah. Fine.
Already forgetting that. Are you gonna give me a new name every day?
Yeah.
Well, you introduced yourself as "It's fine" when we were like, "What's your name?" So we're like, "Oh, I guess that's your name."
I'm gonna change it every day.
Good morning, Great Horned One.
Wow.
That's you. That's you. Great old one.
Great Horned One, excuse you?
Oh. Yeah, who was it? Blue, you were asking me about the horns earlier. I was like, I don't know, and I had to go look up a picture.
Well, yeah, you're a tiefling, so I'm gonna be like, "Yo,
Oh.
dog, what's your horns like?"
Dude, okay,
What is it
that's
like to
true.
have-
Am I not allowed to ask that? Is that not okay?
Tiny person with a quarterstaff and levitation. That kind of consists of Yoda. From what is it?
I
like
don't have
30?
levitation, excuse you.
Not yet. Isn't there like that one fight scene where he's fighting Count Dooku or something? He's like going all over the place. Yeah, that's Macmillan.
I have fly at later levels, not levitation. I am derply offended.
Hi, Soda Saint. You said hi to me back. Aw, how are you guys doing?
What friends?
They're pals.
Yeah.
We got
Also,
buddies.
I saw we had 11 at one point, and then they left, which made me real sad. But I was gonna say, hey, welcome to the stream. Our DM is currently peeing.
Yeah.
Our DM is back
Oh shit!
and listening to us
Fuck.
bicker.
Hi, Nori. How's it going?
Hey,
He breathed a
Nori.
little too hard, and I was like, "Aha!"
High
There
perception
it
check.
is.
Hey guys, how are you guys doing?
We're doing good. Welcome
We
back.
Exquisitely.
buddies in the chat.
We did-
Macmillan is
yeah.
secretly Yoda, and I'm gonna expose
Um,
Veneer for something everybody already knows, so it's fine.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Macmillan is a muppet.
I'm not a muppet.
You're a muppet.
Memes on the fly.
You're a freaking muppet, dude.
I will punch you all.
Okay, so quick note. I'm
Whose hand is up your ass?
There's a
My
counter
own.
for every time people are being an idiot. So hear me out. We need a counter for some stupid stuff. Like there was a
Tarnation counter.
There's no cowboys anymore.
Excuse me? And what, pray tell, are you, Ms.
Yeah,
Fong?
what are you?
I'm just
What am
waiting.
I?
Yeah, the rootinest tootinest.
Sassy and fine, apparently.
Yeah, you are.
I'm waiting
the
for
rootinest tootinest.
I'm waiting for the
Yeehaw.
time that you guys finally get your like sending rocks, and we can start making that a thing.
Oh,
by the
boy.
way,
That's up to you, my dude.
Levitation. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Well, I
Your
mean,
accent slipped.
it'll be
Just saying.
it'll be
Your
available
NPCs.
eventually. No, I did that on purpose.
Okay. Yeah.
Sure. As we all
Everything's on
do.
purpose.
We have 10 followers.
I'm listening to this. It's nice to hear Nori
11.
back in the saddle. Right? I love Nori back in the saddle. Yeah. He loves
Oh, I love saddle.
Yeah. DMing is like one of my is probably my single favorite hobby.
Yeah, yeehaw.
Yes. Nick loves to DM. So it's good.
Yeah, this is awesome. So, but yeah, to update you guys. By the way, we will be uploading every episode to YouTube as well. So there will be backlogs, and that's not starting. That's not starting from scratch. My my channel, I already have over 100 subscribers. So.
Oh wait, do you have the other episodes on there?
No.
No.
As they weren't. Instead of burlap bags. It's like being multiple penguins inside of a trench coat.
Feel sad.
Except it's crickets and burlap bags.
Ooh.
I'm okay.
Kowalski analysis.
Yes.
Hey, don't give it away.
I'll have to name Rice Kowalski on the server.
I will actually punch you. I will hunt you down, and I will Superman punch you out of the universe.
Oh.
D underscore destroy you.
Okay, I'm good.
Ooh.
Now
Alright,
you
guys.
have to do it.
Quality analysis.
If you guys are ready, we can go ahead and get started.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
It's too much fun.
I will meet them back in the common room.
Common
The
room.
I will go downstairs
room.
and not drink any bread juice.
Can I be
No,
holding him like a teddy bear when he wakes up? Just like
Which
hi,
one?
buddy. Macmillan.
McMillan.
Yeah,
I am holding Gak.
that's done.
So it's like
it's
she's
like stacking spoons.
Yeah, it's like stacking spoons. Like she's holding McMillan, and then McMillan is holding Gak.
Yeah, no. In the
Vineyard
morning,
just shakes his head.
in the mornings, Gak
Warm-bloodeds.
And then
sits on Macmillan's head to wake him up.
And then Veneer just stops in at the nearest Tesla supercharge station.
Rebooting.
No, I'm down in the common room and am lifting my arms over my head and yawning and stretching. Oh, that was such a good rest, guys. What a morning. Do you have coffee? Or tea?
What are you talking about?
Oh, are you not well rested, friend?
I feel fine. Good morning.
No, nobody's well rested this early in the morning. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know why you're so chipper. You should see. So
It seems
if this is a 1 to 10, you're being pretty much at a 10. I'm gonna need you to lower it to like a 2.
No, this is pretty normal for him. He wakes up very chipper.
Okay, so again, maybe lower it to like a 2. I will compromise. How about a 4?
I just realized this is Gak number 18.
Oh, they don't live particularly long, huh?
No.
Oh,
Siberian chipmunks live.
I'm assuming you use Roman numerals.
Yes. I know Roman.
I know Latin, I know Roman.
I understand Roman.
I was gonna say.
I got you. It's
okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Lord Gak the 18th.
Gak the 18th.
Gak the 18th.
And we are 0.22% on the way to Gak number 19.
Oh no. Combination.
Alright, so
What do you do with the bodies?
As the morning rolls up ahead, sun begins to climb into the sky. What would you guys like to do for your day?
I would like. Wait, are we in like a town area?
Find ways to make money.
Are we in like a town? Oh, hold on. Are we in like a town area?
You guys are in a small village.
Okay, so I would like to follow my nose to the nearest bakery. I'm on a mission, okay? Nothing wakes me up better than a bear claw.
The only place in town that bakes is where you guys are currently staying.
Can I get up to the highest point that I can in this small town?
It's gonna be like one story.
Yeah, that's
or
fine.
Maybe a tree.
I just want to get real up high.
Get yourself a tree.
You'll climb a tree. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So I gotta climb a tree, and I want to listen to the wind. How's the wind feeling today?
Make one with a squirrel and
get. Oh yeah, no, that's.
Make one with the squirrel and Gak.
So I'm gonna give you this option. Either you can just take a passive acrobatics to climb that tree.
I'm going to break up.
Or you can roll it.
So what am I doing?
I was gonna say I'm gonna give you the option of either taking just like a passive 16 for your acrobatics to climb the tree and be all fancy about it, or you can.
I want to roll for acrobatics. That makes it fun.
Okay.
This is Dungeons and Dragons. 17.
Shit, I should have given him disadvantage. God damn it.
You're going off and stealing bread. Get out of here.
All right, yeah, you're. It's not gonna be too hard. It takes you a minute to climb, but you get up the tree pretty well.
I want to race Gak.
You lose.
Gag rolled a nat 20.
If it takes it, I'm going to use a key to spin stuff of the wind. No.
Yeah, you show that squirrel who's boss.
I'm sure that he has a climbing speed, so.
He does not. He has a 20 feet of movement.
Okay.
You gotta read them. They probably have a climb speed.
No, I've got a character sheet up right now. He's got speed of 20. He's got 1 hit point and 10 armor class and a dex of 11.
Oh yeah, because he has to go off of the. Rat.
Dexterity of 11?
Yeah.
That seems low for a rodent. Those things are twitchy AF.
Okay, so
yeah, no.
For those watching at home, that means as fuck.
Excuse you, we are on stream.
Okay, so I have a question.
Oh,
right? So
okay.
I feel bad.
Okay.
But I want to steal a pastry.
Oh.
But not if that old lady's in there, because she's mean and she scares me. I don't like her. But if there's a young one, I mean, she's pretty and stuff, and she's really nice, but I still really like bread and food.
I mean,
so.
You can ask them if they have a bear claw.
No, I don't want to ask.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna find the mean lady. I'm gonna snoop, and I'm gonna find one.
All right, go ahead and roll a stealth to try and sneak into the kitchen.
And this is when I'm rolling that one. Okay. That's not bad. Don't roll at me.
Darn tootin'.
Okay, so let's see. That's a 22.
Yeah, I was gonna say good. I'm sure.
What?
22. Yeah.
I only have a +6. Okay.
Oh.
It's fine.
That's fine. You make it into the kitchen.
Nice.
It's like y'all trying to get...
Where's the? Y'all trying to get rid of him? Go climb a tree. Yeah, no, make like a squirrel and get Raven. You understand me? Yeah. Okay. No. So, DM.
But yeah, you're able to
what
get.
Do I see?
You're able to get into the kitchen pretty easily.
Okay.
Trees of the enemy.
I'm looking for pastries.
Wait, Vanilla, aren't you made from trees?
I need a way to wake up. You are in a tree, sir.
Not quite.
Back to being a squirrel. Get me a pastry, then we'll talk.
All right. Then, real quick, McMillan, you were listening to the wind?
Yes.
How exactly does that work?
If I hear any distressed sounds and or other things, then obviously I'm going to be a little distressed.
Okay, I see what you're looking for. Go ahead and make your perception
hear what's
check.
around.
Yes.
Yes. Truly the finest. A 9.
A 9.
You become fluent in primordial, and all you hear is.
Hey, could you, in McMillan's voice, can you just for the people just be like, the wind will show us the way?
The wind, it will show us the way.
There you
go.
Gold.
I got you. It's okay. We will get this started.
Holy shit! I just realized, Izzy,
yeah.
You are the epitome of let's get this bread.
Yes. Yeah.
We still don't know her name.
You don't know my name. I'm fine.
Okay, that was just like out of character. I needed to get it out.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So,
Thanks,
you're listening to the wind. We have Miss Fine trying to steal a pastry. Go ahead and roll that plus. Go ahead.
8. Succeeding.
Yeah, 8.
Okay. Shit.
Shit.
Oh no, that's a 15. I'm gonna need persuasion.
Um,
Oh no.
as you go in, you see the older lady
No.
is back there doing stuff, and as you kind of make a noise trying to reach for the pastry, you see she turns around and goes, "Hello." She kind of looks around. She looks literally right at you as she's scanning and just keeps looking. And you see she takes her glasses off.
I'm just gonna stand there perfectly still because she can't see me if I'm not moving.
She can't see movement.
Sorry.
Ah, darn mice. As she gets back to what she's doing, you continue to take. Then you take your pastry.
She's got like a passive perception of like 9.
And then I'm gonna.
Gives you 6.
No, because she gets disadvantage on her perception checks.
And then I'm gonna like tiptoe
Sounds right.
like a villain, like on my tiptoes with my hands up. I'm gonna tiptoe out, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go find
A place to eat
a
your.
human who's too chipper and show him the power of pastries.
All right, not a problem. So you go meet up with Veneer, I'm assuming.
Oh, that's the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you guys want, we can do some character voices at the end for people who are watching.
Oh, that sounds fun.
So they can hear some different
For
character
you.
voices.
For me, well, I'm sorry you can't do a British accent. That's not my problem.
All right, so Macmillan, with your incredibly high roll of a 9, you hear the wind.
Ah, the beautiful sound.
No.
Truly the epitome of Mother Earth.
This is nature.
Wait a second. Let me just loud now.
I can use prestidigitation to make sounds, right?
I'm gonna. Yes, yeah. Actually, you can. I believe prestidigitation allows you to make sounds.
I think so, because it's better than every single other one of those. So, like, it probably.
Let's see.
No, I disagree with that. I think that thaumaturgy is really good too because it allows you to amplify your voice by 3 times.
Well, of course.
I actually
it can do faint musical.
I actually think elemental attunement is the best out of all of them. As an action, you can briefly control elemental forces within 30 feet of you.
For 1 minute.
Actually, you can warm or chill non-living material for up to an hour.
You could also, using prestidigitation, you could also make Gak smell terrible.
Oh my
why
God.
would I want to do that?
No.
Oh, speaking of which, is there a place in this town where I can buy stuff?
No shop.
No, there's no shop in town.
This town ain't got shit, man.
Huh.
I was gonna go see if I can buy a sling.
Nope, no sling for you.
You can just tear off a piece of your shirt, man.
Be one with nature, okay? Be one with nature and make yourself a sling.
Alright, I'm gonna tan Gak.
Oh God. Wait for Gak the 19th, okay?
Do you need help with that?
He's in a
yes.
tree. He's in a tree. Watch it.
I have some skill with leathers.
Okay, do I see him in this tree? Quick question.
I'm gonna say he didn't make a huge secret if you guys step outside.
What are we doing?
Okay.
No, I know he does this. I don't care.
Yeah, Veneer's just like, I know he does this. I just...
So, with his amazing sense of, I don't know what he's doing, shit, that's meta. Fuck. One of these days, this is gonna work. Okay, I have a plan.
You're gonna root and you're gonna toot.
I know Infernal. That's all I'm gonna say. I have a plan.
I know Infernal. Jesus.
There's a will, there's a way.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's a sentence you never want to hear.
You talk
I
Hey,
love
friend, I
wills and
know
ways.
Infernal.
I know Infernal. Where there's a will, there's a way.
You're already speaking Infernal.
Oath. That's a funny joke. I like that.
Because South.
Yes,
Warm.
yes, I got it.
So,
Yes, you're very funny. Thank you.
okay. So,
You know.
are you guys going to want to go ahead and move on for the day, or
Yeah, we're gonna
go.
do something. We're doing stuff.
Yeah.
let's
Let's
do
do
stuff.
As much as I'd love to force feed a robot pastries,
What
one that's
robot?
meta.
There are no robots here.
There are no robots. These are not droids you're looking for.
Alright, so
No, I'm going to
The
gather my pals and we're gonna hack the heck out.
Oh god, you talk like that, I'm gonna curse you out.
Bet. No, we're gonna go.
okay. So you guys head
the
out.
destination mark.
We're going to we're gonna go
going.
catch up with Logic.
Okay.
Catch up with
Start heading to catch up with Lodric. Sounds like a plan.
Why are you joining?
What?
if you want to join with
Well-
us. It is always funner with more friends.
Well,
Ooh.
it,
Wait a
I met
second.
I met a squirrel. I'm good.
I have the greatest idea, and I don't think it's gonna work. But
You have nothing better to do, do you?
Nori,
I really don't.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
Then
Yeah,
Can I use my ability to speak with small beasts to gather birds to see if I can fly?
Objection?
Will I have to make a persuasion roll? If so, I will gladly do so.
That is a
This
hell of a
isn't
question.
up. This isn't up.
That is a
You
hell of a
can't
question.
lie like that.
I want to see it work at least once. It doesn't have to work a whole bunch. I just want it to work once.
Can the birds fat shame
We'll
him?
see. We'll see.
Yay! Well,
We'll
then
come
Your
back to
dents are on the inside, McMillan.
We'll come back to that.
Yay!
So as you guys are traveling across Alfheim, you find that this is a very densely wooded.
I'm assuming we don't have a cart anymore, or wagon.
That would be correct. You guys
Yeah.
don't.
We have to walk?
You will currently have to walk.
Why do you sound so offended?
What are we, peasants?
It
Well,
is okay.
apparently.
It helps you become one with the elements.
Nature.
So
The
be it.
wind.
Well, you guys
Ground.
could always try and tame some wild horses,
Oh, I want to try it.
because
I'm gonna go find an elk and I want to tame it.
there are
That's-
An elk?
there are horses
No.
and deer.
Alright, Princess Yutaka.
There are horses and deer native to Alfheim. So
Yeah, I want to go find a thing to ride.
Oh god. So as he's doing that, can I just keep walking? I'm not stopping. I'm enjoying the pace.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna
Enjoying
go.
the
I'm gonna go
weather.
look for him, and I want to
You only
go.
brought one pastry?
It is okay, my friend.
Would
Rookie
you like
move.
some? Or
No, I'm good. I'm just saying you're probably going to run out before we get to anywhere important.
oh, I know. Don't remind me. Okay, it's a hard time. Please don't remind me. It hurts, but
Oh.
sometimes you just
Uh,
have to make do.
just to let you guys know that he hasn't said anything, but the kobold that was back at the bar that didn't say anything to you guys there, the entire time you guys have been traveling, he's just been kind of walking with you.
Is it the one that I called Tufty?
Yeah.
He's
Oh
been
my
trailing
god,
us.
I love him. He's my
No,
friend.
he hasn't even been trailing you. He just as you guys left, he just kind of left with you, and
Oh, he's following us.
yeah,
Oh.
he's just
like-
walking
Oh.
with you.
around.
We can have friends.
He's
Love
not even
friends.
Yeah, I know.
He's not even like
Can I-
trailing behind you guys. Like he as you guys walked out of
Yes.
town, he literally just kind of melded into your party and walked.
I'm okay with that. Yeah, I don't
Yeah, I'm
mind.
okay with
Let me
it.
go
I'm
get a.
Veneer at this point is used to being surrounded by a lot of little people, so this is fine.
I'm gonna
It
turn
really-
to him and go, Tufty, what are you doing here?
He just kind of shrugs.
Welcome to the party. Hey, do you want something that is a lot easier to get us
Stop.
through here?
Mixing your metaphors.
It's
Stop mixing.
I have settled on party.
You know, that's never gonna work.
So, I would
can
like.
believe.
So I know that McMillan, you're gonna try and tame some kind of wild beast to ride, correct?
Yes.
Elk, rise and be my steed.
All right. So
I saw that, so to say.
I would like you to go ahead and start making some animal handling checks.
So the first one was a proper naughty 20.
Oh,
Naughty
yeah.
20. All right. Okay. All right. Go ahead and I would like you to go ahead and roll 3 more for me.
3 more?
Yep.
Okay. So we have a natural 20.
Oh. Okay.
We have a
I love how whenever
Uh,
there's a 20 involved, everybody just goes straight British.
23
Oh, yeah.
Oh, jeez, man. Okay.
and a 9.
And a 9. Did it beat
And the 9 is
Well,
the one
Get
that
it
you
beat
take,
the 9.
and the rest of them are invalid. All right.
Jesus. I'm gonna say like you just kind of that was fine. You guys see that as you guys come into this clearing, you go to rest. You can see that there are kind of some deer on the other side of the clearing. You see, McMillan literally is just starts walking over and talking to one and petting one. You know, picks up some some stuff to feed it and starts petting it on the side of the head.
Welcome to the party, my friend.
And
Absolutely.
the thing is, the others don't leave; they just sit there.
Does this little one who likes the forest, does he have a name? And I turn to look at Veneer and go, does he have a name? Because I'm starting to feel real bad, because I'm getting really tempted to call him a halfling. So, does he have a name?
McMillan?
That one. Thank you.
I already I used his name several times while talking to you, Miss Fine.
Yeah, well, I'm ignoring you, and I'm good right now. Thank you.
I just want to...
Oh.
Man, she's so rude, man. What the hell?
It's for the best.
So funny.
I'm just gonna make sure he's okay. He's having a good time. And I'm
You're fine.
gonna calmly bring him over and be like, I made a friend.
No, that's just precious. Aw. Did you name him too?
You see as
No.
he starts bringing the deer back across the crossing, 3 more deer just kind of follow him over.
Oh my holy lavender.
Can
How
I
many
ask?
friends did you make?
Can I ask their names?
Oh my god.
Whenever you try and talk to them, they're just kind of like, feed me too.
I'm gonna be like, fuck, sure, okay. Just pick something I can feed them on the floor, off the floor.
Those are not horses.
Wait, are
Those
they
are not
on my
horses.
pastry? Are they on my pastry?
No.
How have
Okay,
you
good,
not
'cause-
finished your pastry yet?
They ain't getting. I am savoring it. Okay.
Savory.
All
Right, so I got a deer now.
You have multiple deer.
Hey, you guys have deer.
You have like
Yay! 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay! One of
Wait.
them's gonna be named Lathander.
4. You're so little. You might be able to ride it. Oh my god.
Lathander.
Lavender?
This one's gonna be named.
It's a whole herd, huh?
This one's gonna be named Richie.
Richie.
This
Have
one's
you
gonna
tried
be
asking
named-
their names?
I did, and they did not give me an answer, so I will name them myself. This one will be
It's
named
presumptuous of you.
Falth Good.
I'm questioning right now. You're okay.
And this one will be named Joe.
Joe.
Should be
So-
able to hold me.
I'm starting to like you. Can you not ruin this for me? Because you're actually kind of sweet and you're really small, and I like small things, but these names are terrible. I'm
Would
sorry.
you like to name one?
You will be disappointed, miss.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to name it because I didn't. We weren't looking for deer. We were looking to walk, and you found 4 deer. So if you're going to name them, at least name them something cute.
I think he means for us to ride them.
Oh, absolutely not. I might be small, but I am not that small.
Alright, I'm getting on the back of one.
Oh my god. Are you laughing?
Alright. Well, I mean, it'll get us to our destination faster, so perhaps. I suppose. How big are these things?
I don't think we fit on them.
I was gonna say,
They're medium, I'm small.
they're medium.
Yeah, he's tiny.
They're medium? Definitely
Medium
can't ride
beast. That is unaligned.
it. I don't think they can hold 245.
Probably not.
Yeah,
It can most
probably
certainly
not.
hold 20.
You.
Alright,
okay.
well, you can have yourself.
Oh my god, I'm 95 pounds. Things I did not know.
Yeah, I said. Oh, as I said, you guys also have. There are also places where you can catch wild horses along the way if you'd like.
It's
'Cause
really
this is-
okay.
This is obviously fucking Pokemon.
Wait, what about Pokemon?
He is
Heaven
going to be my
to
Brokemon. This Pokemon will be my Brokemon.
My Brokemon.
Heavens to Lavender only knows how long it'll be till I get another pastry. I saw that in chat, and I'm stealing it. It's mine now. My god's gonna be Lavender.
Do you perhaps mean
Lavender.
Lathander?
No, it's Lavender. I saw it in a temple once. Okay, that's the only god I know the name of offhand. I mean, there's like other ones, but I know Lavender. So there's that. Lathander. Who would work? Okay, you know what? That's fine. People in these names. Wait, Lathander is he named a deer after a god, and I'm going to hell. Well, we're going to Hellfall, but that's not the point. I'm going to hell. He named a deer after a
No,
god.
getting to hell is a little bit more complicated than that.
It is. Getting to hell, I imagine, would be quite a trip.
Ooh,
You just walk there.
it's possible.
I want to. I don't.
It depends. Where's the
I would be
nearest
okay
hell mouth?
walking. Yes, where's.
Well, you see, I'm
What
a
he said.
tiefling, so I'm already like halfway there. Things happen, okay?
1 foot in the grave, huh?
No, 1 foot in the inferno. Thank you.
I just want to say that
Half the grave.
according to the logic of D&D, your average person can outrun a squirrel.
I love it.
I don't think. Yeah, but I mean, squirrels could run at like 5 times speed too. So.
Yeah, well, if they get on all fours, then there's no way you're gonna beat them.
Yeah, no, you
I
can't
don't know.
beat them all at once.
Wait. Squirrels that run
maybe
on
you can-
twos.
On their back legs. You want to
Can we get somewhere, please?
Yeah.
I want to reach a destination.
And skip travel. Go.
Skip travel.
I was kidding.
Yeah.
You guys, as you guys are walking, you get about another 2 or 3 days travel. You find in the middle of the woods, as you guys are following this small path that leads through the trees, you can see that there's a very small, maybe 15 or 20 foot clearing. You can see that there is a tower made out of iron in the middle of this clearing. It stands. The tower itself is about 10 to 15 feet wide, and it stands about 40 to 45 feet tall.
Is this something that we recognize as someone's home? Or is this like a
Are
cell
there
tower?
any cool looking rocks on
Yeah,
the
this-
way here?
Is this a cell tower for speaking stones?
This is cell tower. No, no. This is a. It appears to be a home of some kind.
A home.
A home.
A home for
Hey,
something
Richie.
small, a home for something big.
Richie, you are the oldest in the group. Do you mind going with me to go check out what this is?
Who?
He's talking to one of his deer.
I'm talking to Richie, the deer. Yeah, he's the oldest. Let's go.
I like that McMillan doesn't talk to other people, he just talks to his animals.
Talks to a deer. I'm sorry you don't know how. From this in the tavern, I'm starting to think you don't know how to make friends. I'm really sorry. Maybe I could teach you sometime, but like
I make a lot of friends. It's okay. Let's
it's a
go.
work.
Um,
It's a work.
I'm
in progress.
riding
I'm
full
sorry,
speed.
Miss Fine, but where are all of your friends?
Let's see. 1, 2, and 4 deer, and Tufty. So
Oh, we're your friends already. That was fast. What happened to the others?
Whenever you say in
you got
Tufty,
something on me.
he just kind of like salutes at you, and then
Wait, is Tufty on a deer?
no.
yeah,
Wait. Yes,
absolutely, absolutely, he is
Uh,
absolutely
wait,
right.
is he on? Wait, which deer is he on?
Lavender, obviously.
Yeah, lavender.
All right, he's on Lathander.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sure.
Lathander's the youngest. It's strange.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Kind of.
What is this? What is this weird itching? I think my soul is on fire. It's uncomfortable.
Oh well, I'm riding full speed ahead towards this large thing.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
Please wait. Don't. Oh, he's gone.
No,
Okay.
don't go.
Please
No,
wait.
I'm going too. I'm not as fast as him, but I'm going.
I can move 50 feet.
Well, you're riding something, aren't you? So it depends how fast they go.
They can move 50 feet.
You guys,
Of course they can.
for those of you who are behind, because it would have been McMillan takes off first, and then the other 3 deer follow him. One of them carrying Tufty,
Tufty,
which is
yeah.
what you called him. And you can see Tufty as they start kind of like just quickly moving off into the brush. You see he throws a hand over his head and just starts spinning his hand around.
Oh my god.
He still hasn't made any noises yet, but he's...
Are we getting ambushed? Tarnation. This would be a great time to say Tarnation, Miss Fine. Please, go for it.
Weirdest
I'm
gag
sorry.
of PCs.
Are you assuming that I would say tarnation? Because
There it
it's
is.
absolutely correct. You are absolutely correct. This is
Now would
not
be
a
the time.
tarnation. I
This would be the time.
don't think it'd be the time. I don't know what
It
you
would.
mean.
It's the time.
Why?
Alright, well, you'll see. Fine. Don't worry.
Okay. You think you're so smart, huh? Well,
I mean, I've been around.
Is that a promise?
Yes?
I don't know what that means.
Neither do I.
I guess
I'm happy I'm not the only one confused here.
I guess you'll find out. That's okay.
It seems that my companions all speak, and yet I understand none of them.
He's been around and he will get around, and
So,
that is a promise.
McMillan, as you're the first one that gets up to this tower, you can see that there's now that you're closer to it, you can see that there are little like maybe 4 or 5 inch windows at different levels of the tower, and you can see that there is a door on the bottom that is open.
Oh. I'll go over and knock on the open door.
Hello? I expected you to just walk right in.
You're gonna.
Yeah, I kind of did too. You see,
Wait.
No, that would be rude.
knock on the door. You can hear movement inside, but you don't hear anyone answer.
I suppose I'll approach.
Hello?
Hello!
Hello?
Hello!
Did you just get a response from this random
How are you?
metal
I got
house?
some this.
Yes, let's get closer.
I'm fine.
That is good!
Are you
May
selling
I ask
something?
your name?
No, we're not solicitors.
This is What's your name? This is my tower.
Yes, that is correct. Formalities come from me first. I am Macmillan Tumblefoot.
That sounds complicated.
It is not as complicated as you might think. I am Macmillan Tumblefoot of the Plainsborn Monastery. I am just here to...
Yeah, I know those guys.
I am just here to say hello. We saw your tower and it was quite interesting, so...
DM, have I shown up yet to the tower?
What's that?
Yeah.
Have I shown up to the tower yet? I know I'm slow, but...
Yeah, I was gonna say, you guys would be getting up there right about this time, yes.
We are approaching.
As much as I love screaming, I would like to meet you formally. Is that okay?
I'm just gonna walk in, I'll be honest.
I'm gonna fucking tug her shirt back, and I'll be like, "Hey."
You're gonna tug my shirt.
Going in is rude.
You're pulling. Okay.
Yes, and watch where you are going.
As she steps in, and you like grab her shirt. You see, like Tufty she walks in, so he's just like he shrugs and just starts following her.
All right, I'm gonna tug on his shirt too and be like, "Hey, wait. It is rude to not go in uninvited, or it is rude to go in uninvited."
He kind of nods.
It's rude to yell at people too, but I see you doing that.
No, I knocked and got a response first.
Are you guys just gonna stand down there talking?
Thank you.
I thought you were coming inside.
Oh, lovely. And I'm just gonna start.
Oh, this will go well.
Jesus.
That's wonderful.
Jeez.
I was waiting for an invitation inside. Do not worry.
Oh,
it would be rude for me to walk in.
Before you guys come up, I have a question.
Do I need to take off my shoes?
Is there a smart person in your group?
Yes, actually. Vania!
But the short one.
Apparently I've been called. Yes, what is it?
He requires some semblance of intelligence.
My facial expression is blank. Because I'm internally processing the fact that Macmillan just threw a lot of shade at himself. And I'm kind of caught, like taken aback by this turn of events. But yes, I approach. Yes?
Your robot brain does not handle this well.
Robot brain does not compute.
Yeah, as you step in, you... at least one of you guys are smart. You see a old, appears to be human, long white hair, wearing some just kind of standard, tunic and pants. See him? Oh, welcome. So you were interested in my tower?
Yes.
My companion couldn't help himself and had to come explore.
Oh, okay.
So here we are.
It looked very interesting from the outside, so I had to go and see what was inside. Yeah, and you are quite the interesting person indeed.
He made friends with 4 deer before this, too. Don't worry, this isn't the first pit stop.
Deer. 40.
Deer. Like with antlers.
Oh, yes, deer.
Yes.
Alright.
A veritable herd of them.
Well, that's interesting. You guys are all very interesting.
Well, that makes 2 of us.
If you say so.
This is a really awkward circumstance. People don't usually travel down the road that high.
Well, most people don't just make a giant metal tower in the middle of the forest either.
To be fair, it's not always a giant metal tower.
It's not all what? Sorry.
It's compactable.
Oh. That sounds very interesting.
Are you a wizard?
I mean, I don't like to toot my own horn or anything, but...
Do you practice the arcane arts, sir?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, I don't, so...
So...
Get to the bottom. What is this, exactly? Who are you?
Oh,
Magical tower.
Yes, thank you. Smart.
You're welcome.
You see, he just takes a begrudging sigh as he. I am Alabaster. What are your names?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you. But
This is Miss Fine. I am Macmillan Tumblefoot. Veneer.
You may call me Veneer.
I
Right.
don't do names.
You said Alabaster?
Yes.
So what do you do exactly? Like here, like what do you do in this place?
In the stairs above, I research herbology.
You what now? I'm sorry.
I research herbology.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I am a potion maker.
I see.
Oh, that's
Well,
great.
good talking. I think we should probably get going.
Hey, do you mind if I buy some potions?
Oh my god! If you pull out your copper,
well, I don't
lavender.
currently have any made. And I make in bulk and provide
interesting.
for shops.
Well,
so
if
you are a
create
supplier.
in bulk.
It is like Best Buy.
I wonder what that is.
It's a what?
He kind of cocks his head, very confused at that statement.
It is an old store over by the Plainsborn Monastery.
There's a store called the Best Buy.
Yes.
Like buying the best.
Yes, they made things in bulk, like bread and.
Now you're speaking my language, boy.
It is quite a straightforward name.
As well as
in any case, you make potions, you sell them, but you will not sell to us. Is that correct?
I'm contracted. That is correct.
Well, it was lovely talking to you, but now he has no potions. I think we should be headed out.
Oh, that is a shame. Do you have anything that you would require us to do? If we can help you in any way, that would always be an interesting.
We are kind of on a timetable.
Actually,
we're busy.
Shit.
I don't like agreeing with bread and oil over here, but we're kind of busy.
Excuse me.
Well, I do have plans on leaving this area soon. Heading to Ferret Herald to sell some stock.
Well, as long as you're not heading east.
I would not mind taking you that way, if you wouldn't mind.
We're not going east.
No,
we're
towards
going
Ferret
to
Herald.
We are going west, so yes, that is the right direction.
I said as long as he's not going east, because there's a dragon around those parts.
Yeah, there is some worrying bits.
Scary, apparently a giant lizard. I didn't find that very nice, but, it takes one to know one.
Before we forget...
it's a flying sack of shit.
Well-spoken one. Can you can you introduce your other friend? I could not. I do not know his name. Our silent friend.
Oh, Tufty, isn't he just so sweet?
He is quite a precious bean.
He kind of salutes, you see.
This is Tufty.
Yeah.
He is a silent one.
I was reading chat, sorry.
That's really that's real on the nose. I didn't get that till just now, I'm not gonna lie. Whoops.
Forgiven.
Well, I will be heading in about 2 days to Kabul in the northeast of Ferret Herald. If you'd like, I can take you that way.
That is always a fun journey.
Well, now hold on, dear boy. Hold on a second. Do you have like a cart or something? A way of travel?
Oh dear. Oh, darling.
Or are you gonna...
I don't need a cart.
I'm sorry.
He has a moving tower.
How tall is this fella?
He's about, I'll say 5'11".
Oh shit, he's bigger than me. He's big.
Yeah,
okay.
He's my height.
I'm just gonna... Wow, I see how it is. That's fine. Segregation. I'm gonna put my hands on my hips and go... That's fine. Okay. That's
He has
fine.
a running tower. It is okay.
Whoa.
We're going west anyway.
Well,
I was going to say that if you guys would help me once we get to Cabal,
Oh, what do you need done?
well, if you
In
can
exchange
help
for
me-
helping us travel there more quickly? Sure.
yes, of course.
It's only fair.
If you would help me with deliveries once I get there.
Ooh, I love
Ugh,
delivering stuff.
delivering.
now hold on. What type of places would you be delivering to?
Oh,
And is it legal? Not that I
of
care.
course,
Legal
of
or not
course.
doesn't matter. What type of places are you delivering to?
Well, we will be delivering to, mainly, potion shops and
Mm-hmm.
herbal shops and places of that sort.
Sounds exciting.
Yeah, that's not a
Oh,
problem.
quite.
Yes.
I'm very interested in plants. They're very,
I
very
was-
interesting things.
Never mind.
Oh, I as well.
Being facetious, of course.
So,
I used to dabble in plants myself before
we-
I undertook a different route. I moved more towards the living. Animals. They always make
How-
great companions.
how about we get going, shall? Wait, what are you gonna do with your deer?
Plants
Oh,
are
they will
living
come
too.
along with us.
What do you mean they'll come along with us?
I will ride them, and we will journey.
All four of them
Yes.
at once.
Do you not get hungry sometimes?
Oh,
Why is everyone
Hey.
staring at me?
you called me straightforward.
Hey, they
But
are
that's
friends,
pretty
not
straightforward.
food.
If
Deer are friends, not food.
if you are
yes.
hungry, I could
Tis the way
definitely
of
get
life.
you some food around.
Well, I
Well,
just assumed that people eat deer.
Oh,
I mean,
Do
we
you-
we eat deer.
People eat deer. Do you not eat deer, darling? Is that it?
I'm
not eat deer.
Is there something? We'll talk later. So,
I'm
a vegetarian.
are we? Oh, I see. Oh, you. Oh, God. I liked you too. Whatever. It's fine.
I
It's the
like
first thing I could think of. I'm like, yes, no, I don't eat deer. What?
Shall we get going?
I prefer deer after a few million years.
The bread makes sense now. Okay. Plants
And
are
yet
not
he is-
living. I agree. I agree. So, shall we get going?
Yes. And I'm just gonna go hop on top of. I don't know. Richie's been giving me a hard time. Let's go on Joe.
Oh my God, I get it. Yeah,
Thank
no,
you.
Mac's gonna have 4 deer at the exact same time. That was my question. Yeah, no, I got your joke, Blue. You're so funny. So
I know.
are we going? Is this a thing?
Well, I mean, I suppose I could take the time to pack the tower. I wasn't completely
Well-
prepared.
Oh,
But-
how? Okay, so we're doing this. We're doing this thing where we're like helping each other or something, right? So
Oh,
how
yes,
can
yes,
we
yes,
help
yes.
you help us?
Well, you could help by helping me box and get things around, I suppose.
Well, alrighty, I guess we can do that. Me and Tufty will start on that, and I am sure that these other two would love to help you.
I'm gonna go tend to the deer for a bit and be like, all right.
That is not helping, but okay, that's fine. That's fine. I volunteered him, and he's not helping.
No, I'm
He does
gonna
his
make
best.
sure the animals don't.
Who's helpful now?
Here's the plan.
He's
They're
doing his
gonna
best.
be going, and then I'm gonna come back in and I'll be like, okay, I'm here to do whatever it is that requires
Okay.
assistance.
So Tufty and I are just gonna help him. For a little while.
Okay, not a problem.
Okay. Well then, suppose we're helping then.
We're gonna bring Veneer. Is your name Veneer? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. That's a
Ah.
I've never heard a name like that before.
It's a family name.
I see. Okay, I thought there was something. Good.
Don't get your binary in a bunch. We'll be fine.
Your binary?
I don't know what that means.
Okay.
What a weird little fellow.
He is
In any
quite
case.
odd. You're not wrong.
Alright,
Well-
so you guys help Alabaster pack his things.
Oh,
Heroic work.
Heroic work.
You guys pack all of the equipment, all of the stuff into
Uh-huh.
a few boxes, which
Nothing
you
crazy.
put into bags of holding.
Oh, these are nice.
Bags of holding.
Yes.
Where do you get some of these?
Oh, I made those.
Oh my,
Did you?
you made these, huh?
Yes.
Well,
That's absolutely incredible. Wow, you are so smart. You know, I thought I was smart, but I can't do anything like this. That's absolutely incredible.
It's
I've never seen something like this.
something I used to do in my spare time.
The craftsmanship is nice.
They are absolutely stunning.
I agree with you.
He looks over to McMillan after you guys get everything moved, crated, put into proper satchels. You step out. You see he shrinks the tower. And yeah, somebody in the chat guessed what the item was
Cool.
earlier. It's an instant fortress.
Yeah,
Mhm.
forever ago. Yeah, that was great.
As you see, he turns to you, McMillan, and he goes, "All right, you can let your friends go, the deer."
oh dear, that would be quite a heartbreaking experience.
Well, if you'd like to ride them, you may, but it will probably take you an extra 2 or 3 weeks to get there.
Wait, we're not walking. You are a man of the arcane. Are we using magic to get there?
Oh, of course.
Oh man. Oh, this is
probably
Lathander,
has a-
Joe, Falthgood.
Exist.
This particular person does not, but there is a wizard on the plane that does.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I know we have traveled together very far, and we have gotten very close. As this was a heartbreaking experience for me, just as much as it is for you. Until next time, may we run into each other once again, and may the winds be ever at your heels. You know, give them all a little something extra to eat, and then I'll leave.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
So as you guys, you see that Alabaster walks you guys to a little bit larger of a clearing. Takes you guys a good 20 or 30 minutes to walk there, and you see he... Alright, well, if you're all ready, then I can go ahead and get this started. As he... You see that he starts gathering materials, as he takes about an hour to ritual cast a spell. And you see... from as he lets the materials in his hand, as he smashes them together and throws them forward, you see a spark that comes out. As you see it kind of arcs into multiple sparks, and whenever it hits the ground, what you would expect to see is a fireball. For those of you with a little bit more arcane knowledge,
Absolute jack shit.
But instead, you see the sparks start growing as, after a couple minutes of these sparks turning into a flame and the flame starting to roar out of control. You see that it slowly begins to take shape as at one end you can see two fiery horses come out of one end of the flame, and the other side begins to morph into the shape of a fiery carriage.
Oh my!
Shall
Neat
we?
trick.
Wow. Yes, absolutely.
Ah,
I wonder
I'll
if you could teach me that one.
see.
Seems convenient.
Maybe in the future.
I don't feel the fires. Are they hot?
No, actually, they seem nice and comfortable.
Almost an oof, ouch moment. Not quite.
Alright, you know what I'm saying?
That's what the hands are for.
These fires are not hot.
Ah,
Thank you,
that is
Macmillan.
because I didn't want them to be hot for you, my friend.
It puts me at dis-ease. You're playing with
Awesome.
nature. But,
You
if
play
this is
with
what
nature
it
all
shall
the
be.
time.
Yes, but it is in a different way. I make fun with nature. This is bending nature.
Well, now, hold on. I would actually like to talk to, because we are headed out from this spot here soon, right? With this little carriage set up.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd like to talk to Veneer specifically.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't trust this guy. Can I insight
What
this
is it
man?
you wish of me?
Well, I noticed a few jabs from God, it's not the little one. His name's Macmillan. Yeah. A few oddities per se. And I'd like to reach up and just like feel from his face down his body. Because
Nope.
something ain't right.
I dodge.
Are you
Unhand me.
about that? Are you sure about that? What's your dex, pal? Because
We are not friends.
We don't have
We
to
are-
be friends. 'Cause
we are
ain't
not
telling me the
so-
truth.
We are not so close. I am a
We-
human, as you can see.
You ain't telling me the truth. Look, I let it slide the first time. I let it slide the second time. You are.
Whatever do you mean?
You are. Okay. You are way too chipper in the morning. Nobody is that chipper in the morning. Not even Mr. Natural over here is that chipper in the morning. There is no way. You are smart. I will give you that. You are not that smart, okay? I'm on to you. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why you feel the need to lie to me. Look, I ain't doing
No,
nothing.
you look. And I pull out a piece of bread, and I hand it to her, and I've cast prestidigitation on it. And I say, this will be the most delicious pastry you've ever eaten.
So, wait, what do I see? Hold on, what do I see?
No,
It's a piece of bread.
He
It's
just
a
pulls out a piece of bread, and he
Okay.
tells you that this will be the most delicious piece of bread that you've ever eaten.
Okay, so I think he's full of shit. But as a sign of faith, I'm gonna take a bite. And I swear, sir, if this is not, first off, this is a piece
Just
of bread.
eat it.
This isn't pastry.
Oh, but it is.
This is a piece of bread.
It's
Bread
a
is not
pastry. It's a pastry.
Bread is not a pastry.
Take a bite.
And I will
Come
glare him
with
in
me,
the eyes
and
take a
you'll
bite.
see. World of your imagination.
What flavor would you like to make it?
Quadruple bear claw flavor.
That's not a flavor.
Quadruple bear claw.
It's
So,
just almonds with a little bit of chocolate on top. I hope you realize that's what a bear claw is, right? It's almonds.
It's going to be like almondy,
Really?
cinnamon, sugar, and cream.
Oh, I'm okay with that. I quite like that.
It tastes fantastic.
So my wisdom is not that good. So as soon as I taste this, I'm like, oh, I don't know how this has anything to do with anything we're talking about. But I'll let it slide. This is pretty good.
Veneer just shrugs.
This is the first instance of you getting paid off with a pastry.
I
stream.
am okay with this. Okay, this
I'm like, too many questions. Here's a pastry.
Yeah, giving you the spicy
Amazing.
carrot dried.
oof, yes. Very well, not quite spicy unless you count the cinnamon, because this is so good. I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna talk to the Tufty about this pastry. I'm gonna leave Veneer alone. He's paid me off.
As you talk to Tufty about it, you guys start kind of climbing onto the carriage.
Can I insight check the man with the strangely not hot fiery carriage?
Yeah, sure.
21.
21.
Oh shit!
I don't trust the not hot fires.
As much as you don't trust the whole not hot fire thing, he seems to be he doesn't seem to have lied to you. He seems as if he's being pretty genuine in everything that he's offering.
Does he have malicious intent?
No, he seems like he's kind of a nice guy that is a little grouchy when people interrupt him uninvited. But other than that, after getting past the initial shock, he just kind of is like, okay, it's fine.
Macmillan, darling, if he had, just quit glaring at him. Don't you think this carriage would have been hot if he wanted to hurt us?
It's not the matter of the flames hurting us. It's the matter of playing with fire.
Okay, well, he's playing with fire and making it safe. So I don't know what you're... Maybe, do you need a pastry? Go talk to Veneer. Veneer has lots of pastries. I didn't even know.
So as you're talking to Tufty about the pastry, by the way, you see he kind of opens his mouth.
Oh, well, of course. And I'm going to give him my pastry. He can have some.
He just wants a bite.
No, I know. You can have some. He can have some.
See him?
I'm being generous.
He takes a little bit, not a lot, just a little. You see, he kind of like nipples on. He goes. You see his eyes go wide. He goes, just nods at you.
Oh yeah, it's so good, isn't it? It's so good.
Yep.
What?
Then he climbs on the cart.
He talks. You guys, he talks. What? Did you know they could do that? They talk.
No, he's not. Talk. No, he's not going to talk around anyone else. They're all going to think you're crazy for like 10 levels, and then he's going to finally say something to everyone else.
Shit. No.
It's going to be like three years of us playing this, and he's finally going to say something to other people.
No.
I just realized that prestidigitation is an excellent way to have your cake.
Yes, yeah.
And not be fat.
Oh, keep me skinny? Nice. I can stay under 100 pounds. I like this.
Well, I mean, it would probably be better to flavor like a vegetable because you're still... Tasty turnips, everybody!
Wow. I think that was a fat joke. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
I'm going to feed you tasty turnips and you're going to like it.
Tasty turnips.
Watch out, Toby.
It'll be a crunchy pastry.
That's not a pastry. That's a vegetable.
Except you'll like it.
You're already lying to me again. Oh boy.
I'm no liar.
I am no liar.
You take that back.
I'm just going to have another bite of my pastry. I'm not going to say shit.
The pastry that he gave you. So
yes. Well, he gave it to me to shut me up. I'm not an idiot. I'm actually smarter than both these boys. So, it's fine. I know that they will soon. It's okay.
I'm fully aware of
define smart.
Well, you see,
she's talking stats.
No, I know how to act. Unlike you two, you're pretty see-through. Darling, I know how to do so much shit.
Mm-hmm.
Just
okay.
Sometimes
sure.
I'm gonna have to ask you to step back because I don't want your little delicate pastry-making fingers to get hurt. Okay?
Well, yeah. If you are so smart, then what is this? I'm gonna use elemental attunement to just make some really obscure contraption that does nothing.
Oh, that's simple, Macmillan. It's garbage.
That is what you think until you discover what it really does.
Yes,
And I'm
Okay,
going
fill
to
up a
Garbage.
landfill.
and I'm
I
gonna
Garbage.
wave it in her face, and I'm gonna put it in my backpack, and it's gonna disappear in a minute.
I know. Okay, darling, I know exactly what that does. You think I didn't see your bowl? That's a
Ooh.
My
cute little
bowl.
magic trick, but it doesn't even taste good. I'm not impressed. Now,
Joke's on you. It's no magic.
shall we go?
Alright, so you guys load up onto the carriage. The fiery carriage.
Yeah.
As
Wordle's so simple.
Alabaster takes up the reins. See, he flicks them once as the horses begin to run in a circle, and after a moment they slowly lift off the ground, start heading towards the west. And
Nice.
and that is where we are going to end our game for tonight.
Oh my god.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. No, yeah, but that doesn't. I mean, there are sessions like that.
No,
I
not
think,
not your fault. I mean, these people with their squirrels and deer and pastries and
yeah,
yeah.
but I mean, as much as nothing.
my traveling companions. Oh.
There's
nothing-
nothing to do. We need logic.
Yeah, nothing super important happened. But on the other side of that, you guys did have being able to sit there and play out characters is really entertaining because I had somebody earlier, Raven was like, oh yeah, I would sit here and listen to you guys argue about food all night and I'd be okay with that.
See, I bring the fun to the group. You're welcome.
Actually, you kind of lowered the fun a bit, which is perfect because there was way too much fun happening.
Oof. Rude, man.
Listen here, pal. Okay.
No, seriously, Macmillan was making it way too fun, and you sort of dialed it back. It was great.
Out of 10, down to a 3. Bring it down.
I'm
At
not
least
very
I'm
good
not-
with math.
At least I'm not using the basal voice, because that's like an 11, chipper AF.
Yeah, I do.
For those of you listening in the audience, that's as fuck.
Yeah, by the way, if you guys didn't know, we are totally going to be not censoring ourselves. If you guys hear one of us go, "Oh fuck," and you go, "Oh well, you really shouldn't say something like that," our
Yeah,
response
no.
is,
Nobody's
You
listening
really
anyway.
ass.
care.
If I get going and I start swearing, it's
You absolute poop shit.
it's
Poop
wow,
shit.
that's just offensive.
I
Also,
just got an extreme sense of deja vu.
But yeah,
I don't know if Raven person is still here. I don't actually talk like that.
yeah.
So, just so you know, I'm not Southern. This is what I talk like. I'm glad. So when it's wow, just throwing that no you down. That's fine.
What? I said this was highly entertaining. I said no you. That's a compliment.
I just
Oh,
realized,
chill.
wait, Alt F4 is you?
Yeah,
Holy shit! I've
that's
been
his
deceived.
name on D&D Beyond. That's
Alt-
his name on Twitch.
Alt F4, yeah, Alt F4 will help. Is back.
That's his name.
Holy shit! I've been super deceived.
Hey man, it's just disguised self. It's
Fine.
fine.
it's
What's your real life intelligence score?
it's perfect.
Oh my god! I just
No, but what's really funny is that some of you guys know this. Some of you guys, I don't know if Rice has ever heard me talk like this, but that is not Chili's actual voice, but it is
Mm-mm.
pretty close to my actual voice.
Yeah, it is. I
Tarnation.
yeah no.
Tarn.
Yeah.
Nori here is
What
the rootinest
tarnation?
and tootinest.
Rootin' tootin' tarnation bustin' buddy. I listened to this show with my 7
Oh.
Spencer, is that you?
Yeah.
Spencer.
What?
You didn't introduce me and I'm honestly just triggered, so cue my
Literally.
Excuse you, it's Mir?
Mirror, like, no, you. Don't make me turn this channel. So, you should do the Basil voice, because you were way too chipper on Veneer, but it wasn't quite Basil.
Well, I was trying to be chipper, or Veneer pretending to be chipper.
Yeah,
So, it's a little hard.
So, yeah, I have an 18 in intelligence, so I might say a smart thing sometimes. I just don't plan on using it a whole lot.
I mean, intelligence is one way to be smart. So is wisdom. So is charisma.
Yeah, I think she rolled a. I think she
My
rolled
wisdom
a
is absolute
18.
shit.
Well, I think in her stats it was like an 18 because I rolled and it was like because I built her character
A 9
due to a deal that we
18
made from another game, but
yeah. 11 wisdom. You guys lied to me and I'm like, yeah, okay.
Alright, I'm real.
That's fine. Seems like a few minutes. It probably is, which is really unfortunate. So I'm saying this at 7:16 PDT, just so you can have that time.
Peanut butter time.
Daylight time.
Oh.
Veneer trying to be chipper. Boy, ain't that a scene.
Alright, so, real quick, I want to hear a couple voices. So, first one is Vivian.
Oh, God.
So we can have that on video.
On
Just have Macmillan do like the entire British Isles.
No,
Rice will just bounce around. And...
There's only one that we need to hear from Rice, which is Captain Dick Buckleroy, because that is probably my favorite character name for any person that I've seen him
play. Okay, so V. Oh yeah, you don't call her anything but Vivian, huh? Okay. Shit. Southern doesn't translate to British. Well, let's see. I don't know. I don't have much to say, but I can. So this is my character, V. British. Yeah. So it's not. Yeah, she's sassy. Not quite as sassy as Miss Fine, but getting there.
Miss Fine.
Bad with sass, but that's okay. So that's about 2 minutes. Okay, so we've got to the can't wait for next week. You know, neither can I. I love this. I was the viewer, and then they were like, "Don't be the viewer," and I'm like, "But I want to."
Yeah, absolutely. I'm happy that you're here, though. Like, this is as much as I liked the party from the original stream, like that. You know, I just have a little bit more experience playing with some of the other people that are going to be in here now. So.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I do have to say, we're all pretty cool.
Yeah, we're probably the raddest kids.
Like my favorite character to begin with.
I'm also very humble.
Yeah, humble brag hashtag.
Hashtag nothing crazy.
Hashtag nothing crazy.
Love that one.
I do. It's so good.
Only you.
Wow. Okay.
Hashtag I'm not sure how to use hashtags.
No, we're not doing that.
But no, yeah, like I've always really liked Veneer and Macmillan as characters.
Same.
I've always liked Lodric as a character, and I've always liked Ariel as a character, and I didn't get to know the other two characters very well. I got to know Lodric really well because I played I did a lot of talking with him before game. Because it was really weird because I had I've actually talked about this before because in the original live stream, the most technically impressive character was probably Veneer.
Mm-hmm.
So it's one of those things like your experience shows on that where you had the most technically impressive character, and where
thank you.
Then I had Macmillan, who I think is the most
he's just the most.
Yeah, he's the most he's what's the word I want to use for that? He's
There's so
the
much of him.
character with the most character. He's the most
It's
character.
very character out of character right there.
Huh.
Except not out of character, in character. Yes.
Yeah, I think
fraction.
Macmillan was probably, for me, as far as role playing goes, was the most impressive role playing wise.
Oh, I'm touched.
Starting out the game, playing his character outright, Macmillan was very straightforward RP, and then Veneer was pretty much right there. Like I said, you're a very technically impressive player. So, with the amount of experience you have, I'm not surprised. But like, what was weird?
I'm not as good at voices as these other two, so
Why? How?
I can just sass at them. So that's what I will do.
What was really interesting though is like you guys were just kind of there, right? Like you guys built your characters and you're like, oh yeah, we have this, and we're gonna find a way of building it background into your world, and that was all really cool. But then like, Dubious, who plays Lodric, he took it to a whole new level, man. He was like working with me the entire time.
Look at my things!
Like, I want to build this backstory, and I want to do this, and I want to, and we sat there, and I built, I built his entire backstory with him. I know how to play the character. Like, I could straight up play, like, I could probably straight up take over for Lodric and not have any issues.
Well, I mean, you did in the
I did.
Mm-hmm.
I did in the Horde Hole. But yeah, like, Lodric... Lodric was the most, like, background-wise, was the most integrated into the actual world. And so, like, that, I find his character really interesting. Where, I had, like, Schnecketh had a lot of background, too. Like, I had to work a lot with him, too, which was crazy. I think he gave me, like, a 2 or 3 page, like, typed-out background.
Give you an essay?
With, like, yeah, he gave me, like, an essay... And then he built, like, he sat down and he built his entire, because he was playing a Yuan-Ti Pureblood, and he built the Yuan-Ti, like, their entire culture.
Hi, I've been playing for 5
crazy.
months.
Yeah, and then Chili playing for 5 months.
To be fair,
6
Chili,
months,
I
7
didn't
months.
exactly write up huge backstory for Veneer either. He was like,
Yeah.
he was from Ilbar,
Macmillan's got like
entertainment capital of the world, but other than that, it's like, he did a lot of odd jobs. He's like...
Wait, he was a sex bot? Holy shit.
At some point, yes.
So, I like, I like...
No, actually.
I did,
yeah.
probably. I like that because I did a one-shot in Ilbar last week. And in that one shot, like, somebody made a joke about a whorehouse, and I'm like, I mean, yeah, I guess technically, but it's not really, like, the establishment doesn't make that decision, because in Ilbar, that's not really legal.
Yeah.
Like, the prostitution isn't illegal. The forcing people to be sex workers is illegal. So if somebody works for you, they can actually, like, as a side job, be a prostitute, but they can't be a prostitute working for somebody as a prostitute.
Mm-hmm.
Which is really weird. But it's just kind of part of how the city works. Like, if the girl says no, then that means no. Ilbar is a really interesting place.
You guys haven't seen this yet either, but Veneer can also obviously disguise self as female. And the actual robot chassis is androgynous, because it's like you would put any type of clothing on it. And
I love it.
Like, Veneer's, he did some, like, magic clothing modeling for, like, store windows and stuff like that at one point as one of his jobs.
He was a mannequin.
I use his for simplicity, but, like, any pronoun could technically work. But he doesn't have...
They was a mannequin.
He doesn't have that whole need for pronouns. It's whatever he looks like at the time is what it would be.
All right, well, guys,
he has that luxury, right? So
I guess if you guys are good, I'm gonna go ahead and shut the stream off. So if you guys would like to say goodnight, or if there's anything that you guys
to
would
all
like
of you out there, I wish you a fine night.
Yes.
Yes. Goodbye.
May all of you rest well, and may the high sea